What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Cigar Lifestyles and Reviews with your host, Enoch the Cigar Emperor. And today I'm not necessarily going to do a cigar review, just a little education video today on the difference, because I hear a lot of people talk about it, and I think they get it confused. Well, they do get it confused. I don't think they get it confused. And that particular topic is strength and body of a cigar. What is the difference between strength and body? Most people I hear talking, even some people who say they've been smoking 5-10 years, they make strength of a cigar and the body of a cigar synonymous, and those are two different things. They are relatable, but I'll explain how they're relatable at the end of this video. I want to make it too long. Let's deal with the body of a cigar. When we talk about the body of a cigar, not the physical body of the cigar, but when we talk about the body, when we say something is mild to medium bodied, or full body, we're talking about flavor. That's it. Flavor notes. When you talk, when somebody says something is mild, cigar is full bodied, that means it's a lot of flavors. That cigar also could be complex, meaning from in between the first, second, third of that cigar, flavors may change, and it won't be the same all the way through the cigar. That means that's a complex smoke, because you get different flavor notes at different times during those particular thirds. That can be a full body cigar. And sometimes you can get complexity in a medium body cigar. Medium body just means a cigar that's less flavorful than a full body. A mild bodied cigar is something that's less flavorful than both the medium and full body. Now, strength only pertains to one thing, and that is how much nicotine is in the leaves. Okay, so don't let nobody else tell y'all this no more. A mild strength cigar is something is leaves. You have 3 different leaves that goes in the cigar. Y'all already know this. I gave a video on this. You have the filler leaves, the binder, which holds the fillers together, and then the wrapper, whatever that wrapper may be. Whether it's Maduro, Natural, Claro, Colorado Claro, Lajero, whatever the wrapper may be. It doesn't matter. Medio, Tiempo, whatever. Connecticut, whatever the wrapper may be. Those are leaves. And what makes the strength of a cigar is the nicotine. Now, the nicotine is flavored, mostly comes from the filler tobacco, the filler leaves, okay? And it's another misconception I want to clear up, because some people say, well, sometimes the darker the wrapper has something to do with the strength of the cigar. That is incorrect. Of course, there are dark wrappers, Oscuro being the darkest, some Maduro that are very full strength, but it has nothing to do with the wrapper, because probably 80% of the nicotine or the strong strength tobacco actually come from the filler leaf. So it really has nothing to do with the color of the cigar. You can have a light brown Claro, and it can be definitely stronger than a lot of Maduros. So it has nothing to do with the wrapper either. It just has something to do with how much nicotine is in those particular leaves. So that's when we say full strength, medium strength, mild strength. That's the nicotine. Now, I tell you, if you're going to smoke full strength cigars, or at least know what you're smoking before you smoke it, find out if it's full strength. If somebody tells you it's full bodied, that's just telling you it's flavorful cigar. It's not telling you how much nicotine, because it's important to do that, because sometimes you smoke a full strength cigar and you get sick, even if you ate something. Sometimes certain people's bodies can't take full strength cigars. So it's important to know the difference between a full strength cigar and a medium strength cigar, because your body might not be used to a full strength cigar, because there are plenty mild to medium strength cigars that are full body. You understand what I'm saying? Full body means you getting a whole bunch of flavor, but just because you're getting a whole bunch of flavor don't mean that cigar is full strength. It can have less nicotine than some other cigars. Then you can have full strength cigars that are mild flavored, just a whole bunch of nicotine for nothing. And so you have to know what you're smoking, understand the blends, especially for those people who trying to actually come out with your own cigars, and you're telling people that you're blending cigars and you're not blending cigars. Stop telling people stuff like that. Just tell them that you have a secret blend and you have a blender, and that you're trying to be an entrepreneur for cigars. But stop telling people you're blending cigars when you don't understand cigars, and you don't understand how tobaccos go together, how they blend. You don't understand the insides out. So I just want to explain this video about the difference between the strength and body. This right here is a Cuban Farm, and it's medium strength. It's medium strength. I can feel a little buzz, but not a lot, because I know what full strength tastes like. But it's full-bodied in flavor, man. It's lovely cedar, a lot of earth. I'm even getting like some floral from it. Something I rarely get from my Cuban Farm rolls. So that is a major difference between the major difference between body and strength. Nicotine is all about the strength, the fullness of the nicotine. Like I said, be careful smoking full strength cigars because it make you sick, especially if you ain't ate nothing. Where really, honestly, a medium strength cigar can make you sick and puke if you ain't ate nothing. So be mindful of that when you're going out to smoke. And hopefully when you go to a lounge to buy a cigar, and I hate to say this, but a lot of times the people that's over the humidors in most of these lounges have no education about cigars. This is why I think taking a sommelier class, a cigar sommelier, which I am one, I think it's important to have the knowledge or to learn from a cigar sommelier or a cigar expert, not just a cigar connoisseur or a cigar aficionado, but actually learn what goes into making a cigar, what makes the body of a cigar, what makes the strength of a cigar. I think that's important. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all learned something, y'all took something from this. The difference, so y'all know now that strength only pertains to basically nicotine, and the full body or medium body or mild body pertains to flavor of a cigar. And it can make, now I will say this, where they are relatable, where strength and body is relatable, when it comes down to a cigar that's full bodied and full strength. If it's a cigar with lots of flavor and it's strong, then yeah, they are relatable, because some leaves, and a lot of cigar aficionados know this, some leaves have a lot of nicotine, and a lot of flavor. So when it comes to that, yeah, they're the same. They're relatable, but there is a difference, if y'all understand that. All right, I'm Enoch, Cigar Emperor, man. Thank y'all for joining me on this particular video. I will see y'all in the next one. Hit the like button. It helps my algorithm. And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace out. Oh, I forgot to add one thing. I know I ended the video, but of course I haven't. I can't end the video because I haven't done editing yet. So to add on to my talk on the body and strength, on the body part of the cigar, understanding the flavor of a cigar. This is another misconception I hear a lot of people say, thinking for some strange reason that you can taste the cigar without retrohaling. That is not going to happen. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you brush your tongue a million times, you brush your jaws, whatever. If you don't retrohale a cigar, which means blowing in the mouth, letting a majority of it come through your nose, because all of this is connected. If you don't retrohale the cigar, then you're not going to know if it's mild, really mild bodied, medium bodied, or full bodied. You're going to taste, of course, you're still going to taste that tobacco after it's lit. And the blend, whatever the blender blended, you're going to taste some things. You're going to taste the tobacco, but you're not going to taste the body of the cigar unless you retrohale. And that's all I basically want to add. So please don't let nobody tell you that you can actually just smoke a cigar, blow it out, and that's it, and you're going to taste the cigar. You're never going to taste the cigar. You're actually wasting the cigar. You have to retrohale. See that? That's called a retrohale, because now the flavors, because my mouth and my nasal cavities are connected. The only way I'm going to actually get the flavor of this blend of this tobacco is to run it through my nasal cavities. Now the flavor is there. Now I can, in between a few, I don't have to retrohale every one, but now I can, let some go, because I got a retrohale now. But I'm also going to continue to retrohale as well. So I just wanted to add that to the video. Thank you. Once again, thank you for joining me on this particular video. I am Enoch, the Cigar Emperor. I am out. Peace.